Day, which is a good time to talk about brain health. And as we all know, Alzheimer's is on a rise, which is a common thing with dealing with dementia.
That's right. It's the most common form
Yes.
of dementia. And today on this World Brain Day, we are getting schooled on brain health by a 7-year-old. And of course, this is a devastating disease, dementia. It robs, of course, people of their memory, of their thinking, of their behavior. Millions of people diagnosed worldwide. And those numbers are on the rise. So this young kid author and his mom, they have written a book, and it's about optimizing your brain health. I sat down with this incredible family to see how you can get the tools to have better brain capital.
When I wake up each morning, I try to start my day thinking I'm creative in every single way.
Shawn, the creative kid Letford, is only 7. He's a Rubik's Cube master, plays several instruments, and an author of big books about the brain. Shawn, why did you want to write this book, I Am Creative?
We wrote the book because we want to help kids build brain capital because it's fun and lower dementia.
Lowering dementia, my goodness, Mom, 7 years old. Understanding the importance of brain capital. Most adults don't even understand it. What is that?
Well, it's a new word taking the world by force, led by the Brain Capital Alliance. And what it is, it's the fact that our brain is an asset, not just an economical asset, but a human flourishing asset. So it means brain skills and brain health. Brain skills such as creativity, curiosity, adaptability, resilience, skills we need in the workforce today, but brain health, and not just pushing off dementia and things like that, but really optimizing the brain from day one.
Building brain capital starts with the 7 pillars, and Shawn knows them all by heart.
Brain food, brain sleep, brain mental stimulation, brain peace, brain movement, brain social connections, and brain arts.
That's amazing. Sleep. You were sharing with me, you go to bed at 8 o'clock. He's getting 12 hours of sleep a night. That's so important, you say, in having a strong brain.
New research is coming out daily about how important sleep is, because what does sleep do for us?
Sweep up, sweep up, sweep up the toxins.
That's a song.
I love this. Sweep up, sweep up, sweep up the toxins. So what does that song mean?
Yes, so sleeping is your brain's self-care. It's time to really clean out the toxins and get rid of these tangles and towels and even things called like amyloid beta. And sleep is very important for all of us throughout our entire lifespan.
Another way to boost brain health, food, starting in the womb.
Yes, the mother's diet affects the baby's diet, and there's certain things that we should be more mindful. So what should we be eating?
We should be eating salad, fish like salmon because it gives you omega-3s, and berries and nuts.
I love this book because the first part of the book is really geared for children, but the back part is geared for us adults, and you've given us incredible tools. One of the things that you shared with me, that research shows if we start these things in infancy, we can actually prevent dementia?
Yes.
How so?
The Lancet report has wonderful research on this, that it's actually cumulative. It builds up. So if you have good diet and nutrition and creative, this book talks about the creative aspect, mental stimulation, you can build something called cognitive reserve, which will help the brain push off these cognitive issues later on in life.
What excites you the most about the brain?
I like the cerebellum because it helps me move and balance.
Shawn and his mom have been on the move all month long, spreading awareness about brain health, receiving several city proclamations.
I talked to the mayor of Avondale about brain health.
I think you are so fantastic.
Oh,
Right?
that was so cute.
My heart just, oh my
That was so
gosh.
cute. Cerebellum at 7?
Shawn is a whiz kid. I
Right.
mean, he is so, first off, he's so adorable.
Yes.
And he's so kind in how he addresses brain health. And
Yeah.
the Letford family, of course, Mom co-authored this book. He did not write this on his own. We understand that. But this family is amazing. They're from Avondale. They've written actually 2 books. You see both books here in front of us. We're talking about I Am Creative. But the dad, he's the illustrator
Oh, it's
of
a
both
family
of the books.
affair.
It is a family affair.
I love that. And so, what's next for this? Honestly, I feel like the world is his.
Yes, it really is. And he understands that. He's very in tune with the fact that he can run the world by
Yes.
just using his brain and using this tool. Well, they have started 2 nonprofits. The first one is Lyrics and Leadership Institute for adults to learn about brain health and leadership skills. Plus, they founded Brainalicious Adventures, and that is geared for kids. It's to teach them to get excited about the brain and learn that the brain is really a tool. And Mom and Shawn has tested highly gifted.
Yeah.
We can see that.
You can definitely see.
But
He's
Mom
smart.
said
Yeah.
any kid can be smart and any kid can be creative if they start eating well, getting good sleep, and really using the brain as a way to understand I control
Yeah.
how I adapt to the world. And that starts when they're really, really, really little. So anybody has this opportunity to be super smart.
For him to just be aware of what the brain can do at this young of an age, I can't wait to see him at 18 and 25.
Right.
And so what career path does this young man want to take?
Well, you just heard him say his favorite part of the brain is the cerebellum, right?
The cerebellum, that shocked me because I'm like, I don't even think I knew what cerebellum was at 7.
So I asked him that question.
Yeah.
What do you want to be when you grow up? And I thought he was going to say,
President.
Yeah, astronaut, brain surgeon. You know what he said?
What did he say?
Firefighter.
Okay.
He wants to be a firefighter.
But he wants to save people,
wants
and he wants to be of
There
help
you
and
go.
of service to his community. So
Isn't that so
That is so
great?
beautiful. At 7, at 7, that is incredible. And you being able to tell this story, again, I love when you are in the community because you reach people where they are.
Thank you.
And you help them and make them feel comfortable to share the good work that they're doing in our great state of Arizona. So
Yeah.
we love having you out there in the community.
Yeah, I loved it. Crisscross applesauce. It was great to be with the Letford family. If you'd like to learn more about I Am Creative and the nonprofits that the family has started to promote brain health, please visit azfamily.com. Click the Scene on TV tab to learn more.
Brainalicious.